Jason Sudeikis looked back on Taylor Swift's fun 2009 SNL appearance. A young Taylor. The NFL star was joined by Jason Sudeikis on the New Heights podcast on March 14th. Travis Kelce is wearing his Swiftie knowledge on his sleeve. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end let slip just how much he knows about his girlfriend Taylor Swift's career during the Friday, March 14th episode of his New Heights podcast, which he hosts with his brother Jason Kelce. Joined by Jason Sudeikis, they discussed the Ted Lasso star's favorite Saturday Night Live moments. A few of my personal favorites that I was involved in, like Wolf Forte, and I had a lot of fun things. We did a sketch called Potato Chip, Sudeikis said. That very first time we did was with Taylor Swift when she hosted. But it didn't make it. Travis replied, nice. A young Taylor too. Sudeikis noted that the sketch with Swift never made it to air during the 2009 broadcast, but rather appeared on the show in 2013 when Swift's pal Blake Lively stepped in. We ended up doing it with Blake Lively, he said. She ended up getting it over the hump for us. And they played it so differently, which is one of those neat things. And it was, like, it's the silliest sketch in the world. It's worth looking up. In the sketch, Sudeikis played a man who approached a NASA employee played by Forte, wanting a role as an astronaut. However, when Forte left the room, Sudeikis ate one of his potato chips, and chaos ensued. Lively played Forte's secretary, who was just as passionate about others not stealing potato chips. Both Swift and Travis have hosted the legendary NBC sketch comedy show, with the NFL star taking on the challenge after helping his team win the Super Bowl in 2023. Coincidentally, 2023 was the year that Swift and Travis first got together after he attended one of her Eras Tour concerts and publicly expressed his disappointment at not getting to meet her in person. If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it, Travis said on the New Heights podcast at the time. Swift later called the move metal as hell in a Time magazine profile, sharing that the two started dating shortly after. We started hanging out right after that, Swift told Time, referring to the podcast episode as the catalyst for their romance. So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for, because we got to get to know each other.